Ken and I are working on some projects and getting pretty frustrated. It's all in hopes of getting our boat ready for a really fun adventure this winter. Yeah, it's gonna be super exciting. We are taking the boat down to Florida. So we have a ton of boat projects to do before we head down there, and a lot of planning and whatnot. This is Etienne welding in his bare feet, and we just had, I wouldn't call an argument, a conversation about the engineering behind the davits that he has created. He is kicking butt, working hard, but lots of planning and thought goes into this.
We're having fun.
I said that we just had an argument and we're frustrated. So first things first, we got our brand new dinghy from Poseidon Watercraft, thank you. And it needs davits to hang from the back of the boat, so it'll lift on our davits, and then we're also gonna have solar panels on top. We took all the solar panels off. I honestly don't remember where they were. I think he had a couple back here, smaller ones, and then a couple on the roof. But we had our two big ones from Unleaded One, so we're gonna have them back here. Another upgrade that we're working on is the captain's chair. Holy guacamole. Let me show you this amazing upgrade. I haven't even sat on it yet. So yeah, we used to have a post that was attached somewhere here. Post and went up, and it had like a tiny round cushion that you could put on the post, but honestly it was not super comfortable. And the height of this, your butt would be down here, and it was way too low. Like I couldn't see over the cabin. It was pretty frustrating. So we got this guy, and let's try it out. This is the first time I'm sitting on it. Okay, let's try it. Look at that. Look at that. I can see forward. Bernard, why have you never done this? This is like the best thing ever. Okay, and I'll show you what I have been getting pretty frustrated about. Inside the boat, come with me. So Bernard warned us about this vinyl and that it's peeling off. Either the glue is failing, or he had the vinyl with like a foam on it, and the foam's kind of degrading, so it's like pulling off, and there's like bubbles in some areas. So before I tackle like the big rooms that need this to get replaced, because honestly I think they look fine so far, I wanted to tackle a closet and just see how the process was, and it's been terrible. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this, but I'm getting pretty frustrated. This does not look good. So I pulled the old vinyl off, and then we have the fiberglass, and this is all the glue, and this was the black foam. So I sanded it all to try and get as much of it off. And then I used like acetone to try and take off all the glue, because I was gonna paint this. But I don't want to paint on the glue or else it's gonna peel off. So I only did this area, and it was probably 5 hours of work. I had to do it in two shots. It was so much work, and I had a scraper, so I would acetone, wait, scrape it. It took so long. So I'm like, okay, I want to try and do the marine fabric again, but without the foam. So this is like a jersey knit backing, I think is what they call it. So I'm gluing this right on there, and I watched a YouTube video from Sailrite, and it just looks so terrible. So I'm thinking about what we're doing. I might go back to the painting option, but seeing as though that took me so long, I just don't know if I'm just gonna paint right on top of the glue and say screw it. Let's talk about Florida, Savannah. So we bought a boat that we can live on very comfortably. And Savannah only has 2 more years of daycare until she has to go to school. So,
Mommy,
yes,
this is me.
that is me and you. So, we're like, screw it. We have 2 more winters. Let's bring the boat down to Florida and hang out there. Stay in one spot so that we can keep our jobs and have steady work and be able to fly to places we need to go. And stick her in a daycare, maybe one that's Spanish speaking. She's gonna go to a French speaking daycare next week, which is super exciting. And yeah, just kind of like sail around on weekdays, like exactly what we do here in Michigan. You look unimpressed, Savannah. Is that true? We forgot to mention how the boat is getting down to Florida. Etienne's dad is recently retired and his girlfriend Suzanne. So they're gonna bring the boat down. Any thoughts on that, Etienne? What are you doing?
I set the cardboard on fire.
Yes, it is. Thank you. Look at this. Holy guacamole. Etienne, I had zero faith, I'll be honest. Wow. Wow. I just don't even know what to say.
Good morning.
I gotta show you the final product of our davits and solar panels. Davits! This is the final product.
Let me see.
And we're pretty happy about it.
Let me see.
Day 2, it works great.
Yeah, we did our first motor with it. Solid as can be.
Mommy, I wanna go party.
Okay. That's quiet. Okay, I have never had davits in my life, but I love how like you can casually be here.
Yeah. Sometimes if there's waves, it's gonna like yank it, but
Like this is
pretty good.
so cool.